Yep. So I just get done watching this new TV show on ABC called The Blackish. I need to go find it like a calendar or something because could have swore this was 2014. And this comedy right here is just a failed attempt. I mean, it's just such of a big failed attempt. It's sad. It really is. It's very sad that in 2014 that they're trying to rehash the black family in a sitcom or sitcom reality / type show. I mean, there's so many shows that's done come and failed. And this show is destined to fail. Even with Lawrence Fishburne being the executive producer of this show, trying to be comedy relief in this show. I mean, it's just bad, man. From beginning to end. It's bad. Looks bad. Sounds bad. It's bad. And I wanted to make sure I watched the show. I wanted to make sure I watched an episode of the show before this video happened. All right. As soon as I heard that this thing was going to happen during the NBA Finals, I was like, man, you know, look, I'm not going to take a complete dump on this until I seen the show, and now I got to take a dump on it. Yes, I do. I don't know why. I just want to ask the question in 2014, why? Why does a show come out like this now? All right. If they were going to do a show like this, they should have came out with this show when Modern Family came out. They should have did it at the same time. Not, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years later after Modern Family has basically been already established as a show. And they keep comparing this show to saying that this is the black version of Modern Family. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I'm going to tell you like this, the black sitcom, the last show I could sit here and say, and the last black sitcom show that I could say hit anywhere, even in the realm of being interesting to me, was the Bernie Mac show. A couple years ago. It was not too long ago. I know that made you smile when I said the Bernie Mac show. We can go further back than that. We can go to the mid-90s. We can talk about Martin. We can talk about Family Matters, which I think that this show is trying to hit on, but it's not. It's trying, but it's not there yet. It's not there. All right. Now, if you've seen the trailer for this show, this first season of this show, this is bad, folks. In 2014, spotlighting black people as being race traitors, a successful black family not knowing their roots, it's real sad. It's real depressing. All right. But it's made this seem like this is funny. Like this, like black people being race traitors is a goddamn joke. Right? In this show. That's basically what it is. All right. Anthony Anderson. I'm going to talk about Anthony Anderson. Anthony Anderson's best role, as far as movies go, or of his career, was when he was in Romeo Must Die with Aaliyah and Jet Li. That was his best role because he played that role amazing. I mean, he honestly, I don't even think that he really even tried to play that role. I think that was just his natural role. And I think that he played that role. He should have got an Oscar for that role. For real. I'm going to be real with you. All right. And then you come out and you see him on this show and it's like, I mean, he's already had a couple attempts at sitcom families. I think he had a show on the CW, didn't do too well. And then, this is big time, man. This is ABC. This is national audience. And then this is the show that they're on. And then I'm going to go to Tracy Ellis Ross, who was on the show Girlfriends, which was a successful show, by the way. Lasted about maybe what 6, 7, 8 seasons, maybe in the realm of that, along with the Parkers. That show on the Parkers on, I think now it's called the My Channels, but back in the day it was called, here in the local area, it was the DC 20, areas, or channel. But she actually was on a very good show, sitcom back in, the early 2000s, late 90s. And then you see her on this show and it's like the jokes, the tasteless jokes. I mean, these jokes aren't really funny. I'm sitting over here looking at the season preview of this show and there's a clip of this girl I think they're in the bedroom and she's like, oh, he was like, no, matter of fact, Anthony Anderson, the character actor that Anthony Anderson is playing, he said, oh, you're technically not black. And some people say, mixed people necessarily aren't, but it is what it is. It's a one drop concept. You know what I'm saying? I wish that concept wasn't so prominent, but it's this one drop of black blood and you black, I guess, right? Since we talking about blackish or black stuff, right? So she replies to him after she says that, or he says that. He says, oh, well, if I'm not black, then tell that to my nappy ass hair and tell that to my big fat ass. So, I mean, that's basically what it is. So black women in 2014 are known for their outrageous hair and their huge ass. That's basically what it is. That's the joke of it. You don't see no damn smile on my face, right? I should have said this at the beginning of the video. There's bigger things in the black community is of concern. Black dudes shooting black dudes over shoes. Black dudes shooting black dudes over females that's lying about children and babies and all this other stuff. And it's just bad, man. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that's going on in the black community that's bad, man, other than this show. But this is bad. I mean, really, this is really bad. I'd be surprised if it lasts past the first season. But I'm pretty sure that ABC is a large enough audience for them to the point where they probably won't get canceled. So we'll just get spotlighted as race traders on a week-to-week basis. I mean, it's just so sad. Really, really sad. I mean, honestly, this show right here, and I'm gonna try to wrap this up. This show right here, compared to the hip hop show, Love and Hip Hop show, this is Sesame Street compared to that. That show right there is a bigger problem than this show. But this show takes on a deeper, it cuts a little deeper because it points out, it says that we're race traders. I mean, at the end of the day, it's always going to be what it is at the end of the day. But this show is bad. Very bad. And Love and Hip Hop and all those other hip hop shows, the Bad Girls, all those other shows is bad too. I mean, the little kids are looking at these shows and saying, oh, is this supposed to be funny? Am I supposed to like this show? This is what they're doing. Didn't nobody think about that? Nobody thought about that. Nobody gave a damn about that. But yeah, it's the WC, man. I'm gone, man. The woman said if she wasn't black, tell that to her nappy ass hair and tell that to her big fat ass. And then Lawrence Fishburne is an executive producer. I'd be willing to bet $55,000. It's like, nah, I ain't got that kind of money. I'd be willing to bet $5 YouTube that if he wasn't a part of it, this show wouldn't get on ABC. Like I said, man, I'm gone. When's this world gonna change? Ain't no damn sense.